Hey, hi, it's July 17th, it's actually my birthday, and I'm not even sure what week this is, probably week 13 or so. I actually haven't been deep into the hive for about 3 weeks now. We've been traveling, so I'm really anxious to see how things are going. We're in a period of dearth. We've been feeding the girls a lot. They've been drinking about 2 to 3 quarts of syrup every day, so that means there's nothing really out there for them to forage. So basically what I'm going to do today is check on just general hive health, see if I can spot my queen or at least signs of her, make sure that there are eggs and all stages of brood. Alright, let's get in there. Alright. We'll do a few puffs here. I'm going to crack this open. Alright, so these are 2 honey supers. Let's take this off. Quick puff. So this is the second honey super. I put this in here a few weeks ago. Looks like they're starting to build it out. This is good. Ooh. This was full, so now that this is empty is not a good sign. Looks like they're going through their honey stores. Not so good. We want them to keep their honey stores. But they are building out these frames, which is good. Oh, not much building out here. A little bit. Touching them a little bit. Okay, some nectar in there. That's good. Nectar in there as well. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm encouraged to see there's some nectar stores in here as well. So these are recently built out. This is good. Good girls. So this is new comb production since about 3 weeks ago when I was in here last. Okay, good. Got some nectar stores in there as well. Alright, good. Alright, so I'm going to have to cut this short because my son is freaking out. I'm going to get down to the second super. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, it's like bees on 9 frames. Let's get one of these out of the way. This I believe was an empty frame last time. Looks like they've gone through other honey stores. Not so great. This one looks like it's going to be capped. Yes, this is a full, very heavy frame of capped honey. Good. So this is all, I'm not going to go too deeply into this. So 2 solid frames of fully capped honey. The rest are in semi-partial states. Okay. What I really want to get to is the brood chambers. Very heavy. Ooh, look at all that honeycomb there. So 1, 2, 3. So we have bees on all frames. Great. We'll smoke them down a little bit. So this was supposed to be the 3rd brood box. Looks like they might be storing honey in it though. Yep. Looks like there's lots of honey actually. So we might have to do some checkerboarding here. This is supposed to be their brood box, but I think they might be storing honey here. Still foundation. No queen on that. This one too is drawn on just that outside. This is a honey frame. Syrup frame. So I see at least 2 more full frames of capped honey. This is supposed to be their brood box. So I'm going to do a little bit of rearranging here. Indeed, that's a very, very heavy frame of capped honey. Wow. Super heavy. Okay, so this has become a honey box rather than a brood box. So let's make sure our queen has enough room to lay. Let's see. This has some brood in it, capped brood, which is good. Capped brood, okay. Surrounded by a lot of honey. So we'll leave that one here. We'll leave that there too. This is another full frame of honey. All honey. Honey, 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 honey. Lots of honey. So I think I'll move that one up. And move this one up. Some honey frame. An empty frame in between here. Empty foundation frame, we'll put that in between. Okay, so this has a little bit of brood in it, but mostly honey. So I just moved the frame down, and hopefully we'll just see what Queen Bee decides to do. Okay, good amount of bees. Like to see that. See bees on all 10 frames. Giving a good smoke. Now all I'm looking for is evidence of my queen. And I see lots of capped honey, so this is almost all honey. For an outside frame, that's fine. Make sure I don't see my queen anywhere. Right, now I've got myself some room. Let's move slowly and see what we can find. This is a honey frame. All honey and pollen. Capped honey on top. Okay. Okay, good. I see some brood. I see capped brood. That's all burr comb. No queen cells. Same for this side. I see pupating larvae. See if I can see any eggs. I do see some eggs. Great. Just what I want to see. I would like to see some more. Let's take a peek to see if there are any more queen cells or swarm cells. Okay, half honey. I see some capped brood. Good capped brood pattern here. See some empty cells. I want to see if there are any eggs that are replacing them. It's hard to tell. Don't see my queen. I just see a drone. Can't tell. Really great pattern here. Oh, I do see a swarm cell down here. Let's see if there's anything inside it. I do see a few cups here. Swarm cups. This is a very good lay pattern though. Look at that. That's beautiful. Good work, my queen. I do see some cups, so let's take a look at those. Nope, empty. 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 No egg in there. Or pupa. Okay, so those are all empty. I saw 4 of them. And they're all empty. So those are swarm cups, queen cups. With no egg inside, that's a good sign. Just want to make sure she knows that there's enough room for her to lay. Okay, so a lot have emerged. So there's some, I do see some developing brood in there. Good. Eggs are really tricky to see, but I saw some eggs on the last one. Can't quite tell on that frame either. Alright, so far everything looks really good. Good lay pattern. Good capped brood. close this up because I don't want to create a swarm situation or robbing situation here, so. That looks pretty good. I'm not even going to the bottom. I'm not going to go to the bottom here. Just gonna close this up. Alright, so I made it through 4 of the 5 boxes. I didn't go down to the bottom box because I'm a little bit pressed for time, but I did see all stages of brood, including capped and emerging brood and eggs, so I am reassured that my queen is there. I still haven't seen her in the last 3 hive checks, but as long as there are eggs, I am happy. There's lots of honey, lots of capped honey. I moved some of it upwards to encourage the bees to put the honey up in the supers and to make sure there's still enough room for her to lay. And yeah, all in all, things look good. Alright, until next time, bye!